right, everyone. So here is the second food pantry haul from Thursday afternoon. So I didn't show it on Thursday, but I'm showing it in this video, but just know it's from Thursday. All right, so what is not pictured here that I already threw in the freezer in the garage, so it's not pictured, is the meat. We did get meat. We got another, I don't know if it's like 4 pork chops in the pack, but we did get some more pork chops. So we got meat, dairy, and produce and some canned goods. So we got everything we need. So, all right, let's go over what we got for the produce. I chose for us some carrots because I know I'll be making a stew pretty soon. So I'll need some carrots for that. And then over here, we got 7 apples. So it looks like another apple dessert might be coming up. And we got 2 bell peppers, red and orange one. So what I've been doing with the bell peppers is just cutting them up and putting them in the freezer and then just taking them out when I do use them. And we got another dozen of eggs. So we got quite a bit of eggs right now. And a box of mac and cheese. This isn't the one with the cream cheese, it's the powdered cheese, but sometimes that's good too. And a half gallon of milk. Chose for us a can of sliced carrots and 2 cans of home style chicken noodle soup. Now the reason I chose 2 cans of I chose the home-style chicken noodle soup because Glenn has been eating a lot of chicken noodle soup, the cans we have. So I figured I'd just restock. And I originally just chose the one, and she said I could have 2. So home-style, the only difference, I think, what it looks like home-style between home-style and just a regular chicken noodle soup is it looks like it has carrots in it. So that is our afternoon food pantry haul. Morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is Monday morning, almost 10:30, and I'm trying to unstring some fairy lights. These are orange fairy lights, and I showed the vase with the fall little fake plants here in the vase. I showed that on the apple pie video, but the lights I have in here are AA battery operated, and we have rechargeables, but they don't keep a charge very long because they're so old and they've already had so many uses. So I'm gonna string some fairy lights through them. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take these out. Maybe I'll leave them in there for now, but I'm going to string fairy lights through them, put them back in the vase, and turn them on. Because you know me, I like to have my my lights on during the holidays. So, oh yeah. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Ours was quiet. Last night we had our first freeze warning. It got down to, I think, 26. I did turn off the outside water yesterday, knowing we were going to have a freeze warning. I didn't feel like having frozen pipes first thing. So yeah. I didn't record at all this weekend. So whatever we had for supper, I didn't record. But last night I made Glenn his sauerkraut with potatoes and onions and the hot dogs in it, so he'll have that for tonight. I made myself some chicken quesadillas, and I'll have, I didn't really make that much chicken, and I put in some of that Knorr's chicken bouillon flavor, and I put too much in, so it's really salty, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. So but I will have something, either a quesadilla or I might have the chicken quesadillas again, or I might have like a toasted bean and cheese tacos. So, all right, yeah, I'm gonna string this through. So, what a mess. So this morning I took a shower. and I guess you can say I had some shower thoughts. Just kind of trying to come up with different types of videos to bring to you. Um, you know, I have a list. I had shower thoughts, and I got out of the shower and I sat down and I started writing my ideas so I wouldn't forget, because if you don't write them down right away, you forget. So I'll share those ideas with you. Yeah, just kind of just trying to bring something useful, I guess. I mean, I know you enjoy the cooking and, you know, the everyday life, but my life is kind of boring. And it's to see the same thing over and over again. Just the ideas I thought for the new videos. It's not to say I'm not going to have any day in the life videos, because I will still. And I still will have cooking videos. I'm not changing things up. I'm just adding to it. Always trying to think of things to add to the channel, you know. And these are, I think these are good idea videos, because I think it affects everyone, and that's technology. And I've come up with different ideas that have to do with technology versus the way we used to do things, you know, and how technology plays a big role in today's life. So I have different videos to do, ideas to do on technology, but in different ways. So I hope you understand what I mean. So I'll bring those to you. But I'll go over kind of some of the ideas that I'll be doing in the future here of those videos. But right now I'm going to string these string lights through these. I'll show you what I'm doing. Alright, so I got my little fall bouquet here, and I got to string the lights all the way to the bottom, because when they sit in the vase I want the lights to come up all the way. So I kind of got to start down here. And this actually has a little to do with one of the video ideas, and that is stimulating your mind versus just sitting on the internet. I think, I'm not saying everybody has, but I think a lot of people have lost touch with just kind of stimulating your mind and doing things by hand versus clicking on that mouse to see what's on YouTube. Now, I'm not complaining because you click on YouTube because you're watching my videos, so don't stop doing that. But it's not to say you can't put a limit on how much time you spend on the internet. And I'm one that's guilty of, because as a YouTube content creator, I'm always looking for, you know, different things. And so you can just really get lost in that. You can actually just lose yourself in that. And I think that has happened to me. And I want to get back to just creating things and maybe a little crafting like I used to, and I don't anymore. So yeah, we'll talk about that stuff. Let's see how it's looking so far. Let me turn off the light here. Ooh, not bad, not bad. I probably could use a couple strings of this. Yeah, I think I need another string of lights in there, because I want a lot of lights. You know me, I like a lot of holiday lights. Alright, so I'm going to do this one at the bottom, and I'm going to get another string and put it at the top. All right, so yeah, lots of ideas for videos coming up, and lots of things to just talk about. See how you think of what you think of those ideas as technology has taken over the world. And you know, a lot of people say, "Oh, I hate technology." Well, technology isn't all bad, because if it wasn't for technology, you and I wouldn't know each other on YouTube. I wouldn't be able to bring you these videos, and we wouldn't have such a positive community that prays for each other and things like that, you know? So is technology really that bad? Or do we make it out to be bad? But that will be in an upcoming video. All right, I'm going to get another string of lights and put them on here, and we'll see what it looks like in the vase. So stay tuned. Okay, so here is the vase with some fairy lights. Um, I'm not happy with the bottom here. I think I'm going to do that different. So later on when I get a little more time, I mean, not to say I don't have time right now, but I'm hungry. I'm going to cook breakfast. So yeah, I'm not happy the way that's just strung around the stems there. I'm going to do that different later on. But yeah, maybe could use more lights up here. I've got a lot of little stringers that I could put up there. All right, so for now, that's the vase. Hey everyone. So since I recorded that this morning, I haven't recorded anything all day. I've been doing stuff around the house, but and then I finally sat down to redo the vase that goes in the kitchen. I think it looks better now, just the fairy lights thrown in there instead of wrapped around um the thingies there. So I put more strings of fairy lights in there. I think it looks much better now. I can put it back. But yeah, so I haven't I have not recorded anything since I talked to you this morning. In a bit I'll show you Glenn's supper, which is the leftover sauerkraut and stuff. And I've got that going in the mini Hot Logic right now. But since I haven't recorded anything, I thought I told you I had a list of ideas for videos to come. And so I figure I'd go over one of those things. But first, let me go over this. Let me show you. Okay, so right here is a table. This used to be my computer area, my work table for computers, editing, and all that. Let me adjust here. So today, just kind of going off some of those things. This has nothing to do with it, by the way. What this is for, one of those things I was doing today is taking out some older totes of Christmas items that I never put up or anything. We don't have the space for every single item we have for Christmas. This stuff right here is stuff we got when we first bought the house in 2011. We started going to estate auctions, and we got a lot of stuff in those auctions, and this is all part of that. And it's been sitting in totes. Believe me, we have a whole basement of things that I need to put up for sale on Facebook Marketplace. So what I did today was take out one of those totes, and there's a lot more in there, but these items I'm thinking are going to be a quick sale. So over here I have, should I put some lights on? I turned the lights down so you could see the vase, but I'll turn the light on. Okay, is that better? All right, so this is Disney's 101 Dalmatian ornament. There's a little hoop there for an ornament. And this was previously in 1996 one of those McDonald's toys that they were giving out with the, like, I don't know if it was like with Happy Meals or something, but this is 101 Dalmatians, and it even says Disney on it. On the bottom, it does say uh, Disney made for McDonald's. So that's pretty cool that it's officially Disney for McDonald's. So yeah, I've been taking pictures of this stuff. These are just two little Mickey ornaments, or not even ornaments because they don't have a hoop to, just like little knickknacks. They're actually a hard rubber. You can see it bends. And this is a Coca-Cola polar bear snow globe. So you can see the Coca-Cola machine in there. It actually once was, you could wind it up, but it doesn't work. So I figure I'd just sell it at a cheap price as a snow globe. And this here, a candy dish. And this is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Here's the Grinch up here. And this is an official How the Grinch Stole Christmas dish. There's your Hershey thing in there. And on the bottom, it does have made by the Hershey Food Company. So I'm going to start putting a lot of stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to start with these. It's a great time, seeing as it's Christmas. So that's why these are sitting up here. But let me tell you why my computer stuff isn't here anymore. I took it down today. All right, I got the vase back in the on the kitchen counter, and I put a little scarecrow there with them. So I think it looks much nicer that way. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, so the other lights that I had in that vase were pumpkin lights. This is what they look like. I got these, there's two strands here. I got them at the Dollar Tree probably like 3 years ago already. And so I just put some rechargeable double A's in here and just strung it around here. Now tomorrow's Halloween, so it'll all come down, but Halloween's not over yet, so I'm going to keep it lit up until then. All right, so that's that. And let me show you Glenn's supper. All right, so I'm going to quick show you Glenn's supper. I'm using the Hot Logic Mini to warm it up. By the time he's hungry, it should be warmed up. And there it is. It's just sauerkraut, sliced potatoes, hot dogs that are cut up, and some onion. It's not quite hot yet, but like I said, by the time he's hungry, it'll be warm. Should be warm. I think somebody in the video asked when I was using the bigger one, do the dishes come with the Hot Logics? So on the minis, which is this one, it's very small. Well, it's not very small. It's almost the size of a, I don't know, it's probably like 8 inches long. But on the minis, they did come with it. But on the bigger Hot Logic, which I use most of the time for the bigger meals, that did not come with the Hot Logic, the warmer itself. Actually, I got the dish for that from Linda F. She sent me a dish for that, which was very kind of her, and I love using it. So you have to look at the product to see if the dish actually comes with it or not. So, alrighty. So I'm going to just make myself a quesadilla. Like I said, it's no big deal. So I think I'm going to go ahead and close out the video here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate all your support. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And I look forward to talking more about future video ideas. So with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.